Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Coming up on the first pitch, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, right fielder Tyler Freeman.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's the third out. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Tanner Gordon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Designated hitter, number 72, Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. He steps on the bag and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. That one almost got him. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, second baseman Willie Castro.
Johnston on at first, nobody out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Batting 7, shortstop Ezekiel Tovar.
1 out man at first. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground. The flip. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ball 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. And a strike in there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 down.
Batting 7th, catcher Will Smith.
Fastball for a strike. Base hit center field. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter now, Hesung Kim. That clips the inside corner for a strike. You'll one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in LA, top half of the 3rd inning. Number 30 getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And that drops in for a strike. Sheehan, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. one
What?
missed. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
You'll want. In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Colorado, center
So the
fielder
Rockies
Jake
lineup turns
McCarthy.
over. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. He popped out his first time. And that's
Ball 1.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie
Here's Betts. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Climb the ladder with that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. Hernandez under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman T.J. Rumfield.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Popped up. Kim gets under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
For the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Tucker.
Two down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Off the mark there. Ball 1. To the right side, Castro tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On to first. One away here in the 5th.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off left side. little bit
Nope,
low.
that's down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Rockies down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Catcher Will Smith.
Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base knock right field. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Now the batter now, Hesung Kim. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away.
Inside ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the move. And there's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, TJ Hernandez.
Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. To second, he's in there. Kick up to second, runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Number 30
Leading
will
off
hit next.
for Colorado, left fielder Sterling Thompson.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That's out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
For Colorado, catcher
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The Rockies with the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Goodman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Ball to strike. And 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Throw into third. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls up on it. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be number 7. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Klein also getting ready. Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning, Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air center field. McCarthy settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 away now.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball one.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
The
Dodgers.
pitcher on here,
number
Alex
51,
Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for Colorado, right fielder Tyler Freeman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Tucker under it. And there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter Troy Johnston.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. And a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Hernandez under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Willie.
This is Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's outside. Nope.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Liner, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tanner Gordon won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the
Colorado,
game for the Rockies, number 59.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's in for a strike.
Nope, outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Chopper right side. Castro slings to first, but the go-ahead run advances to scoring position on the productive out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This one in the air right field. Freeman coming on. Dives, but it's off his glove. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Will Smith to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Two on, one out. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Hassan Kill.
That's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Good job to fight that one off. The Dodgers threatening here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles under it. And that ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to begin the 8th. Number 30 digs in now.
Ball, that's out.
is out of play. Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman Kyle Carroll.
Oh, one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late swing fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That misses. Ball 3. Jake McCarthy up next for the Rockies. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And now it's even up. Step off throw to first. Carroll's back on a dive. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Hunter Goodman.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Will Klein.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Carroll's the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Making a move at first, Colorado going with a pinch runner. Braxton Fulford getting some more speed on the bases. And now the first baseman, 0 for 3 in this one. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Two on, two outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one ripped, but foul. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Go ahead, run on base. Mookie Betts, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 59 done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So the
Colorado,
Rockies turn the ball
number
over to a
54,
new arm, Seth Halverson. He's been so good against lefties.
Ball one.
And the 1-0. That one at triple digits. Here's a 1-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the ninth. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Freeman wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. To third. And there are two outs.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Willie Castro.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Will Klein out of the game. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Tanner Scott.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Andy
Center
Pajes.
fielder, Andy Pajes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
He's
That's a
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fastball is outside. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-0 down. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. Cut off, now a throw home. He's got a triple, and the winning run is at third with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. There's a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And he pumps it a strike. Smith trying to send this to extra innings. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long